This will sound very strange, but William Shatner, the man that played Captain Kirk in the original Star Trek series and movies, and his trip into space aboard Blue Origin's spaceship, is a prophecy that is predicting that Kamala Harris will die in a plane crash that will be caused due to a bird strike in Columbia, South Carolina on precisely June 10th, 2022. After Harris's death, she will be replaced by Michelle Obama, and Michelle Obama will be replaced by Barack Obama in October 2022. The date that this video is posted proves that this prediction was made ahead of time, as does this timestamped email and forensic notes PDF. If you are skeptical, please email me and I will forward these to you. It has been known since the autumn of 2020, before the election, that Kamala Harris would die in a plane crash. This truly astounding prophecy regarding William Shatner and his trip into space is explained in the must-watch Yankees Bird Strike Prophecy video, one of the most important videos on this channel and one of my personal favorite videos. In the description box below this video, I will leave a link to this Yankees Bird Strike Prophecy video. One thing I forgot to explain in the video is that Star Trek symbolizes the religion of the Antichrist. The materialist worldview of secular progressive liberalism and transhumanism is Antichrist. Nothing in our culture expresses this Antichrist worldview more than Star Trek. The fantasy that enlightened secular man will explore the universe filled with alien civilizations without God is not only grossly naive, but it is anti-God and anti-Christ, and it is evil. Some social media sites have a maximum length for videos that can be posted, and so I need to cut this video into 2 parts. Click on the link to watch the remainder of this video. You can also find this link in the description box below this video. Hopefully you at least found this introduction video to be interesting, and if so, please leave a like and upvote the video, and please consider sharing the video. It has been known since the autumn of 2020 that she will die in a plane crash. But as can be seen here in this email, it was known since August of 2021 that God was pointing to the date January 14th, 2022 in regards to Harris's death in a plane crash. The majority of this video was produced before January 14th, 2022. Prior to January 14th, 2022, the Lord was pointing to this date with an overwhelming amount of evidence through connections to other signs that involved symbolism for the death of Kamala Harris in a plane crash, which is why prior to January 14th, 2022, it was assumed that this would be the day that Kamala Harris would die in a plane crash due to a bird strike. However, instead, it turned out that January 14th, 2022 was a day of prophetic signs that confirmed all of the analysis of the signs and connections that were pointing to January 14th in regards to the death of Kamala Harris in a plane crash. It turned out that January 14th was another important step in the trail of signs that is ultimately leading to the day that Kamala Harris will die in a plane crash. Prior to January 14th, 2022, I had learned that God was also pointing to June 7th. One reason being is that it is 144 days after January 14th. I knew that if January 14th were not to be the day that Harris would die in a plane crash, then it would be expected that there would be a prophetic sign involving the number 144 on January 14th. Sure enough, we received an amazing prophetic sign involving the number 144 on January 14th, as was expected in advance. This prophetic sign involved 144 horses. The explanation of this prophetic sign, other signs that occurred on January 14th, and many, many other extremely profound things are explained in the must-watch American Pharaoh prophecy video. The American Pharaoh prophecy video should be watched before watching any of the other videos that are predicting Harris's death in a plane crash. I recommend pausing this video here and watching the American Pharaoh prophecy video, and then returning to this video. The American Pharaoh prophecy video will also explain the prophetic signs received on June 7th that revealed that Kamala Harris will die in a plane crash in Columbia, South Carolina on June 10th. In the description box below this video, I will leave a link to the American Pharaoh prophecy video. Once this prediction for Kamala Harris's death in a plane crash in Columbia, South Carolina due to a bird strike on June 10th comes to pass, you should know that you should watch every minute of every video on this channel. However, time is short, and so I will leave a list on my website of the most important videos. The rest of this video will be an explanation for the trail of signs in God's true big picture of signs, patterns, and connections that were leading and pointing to January 14th, 2022. I will not edit the rest of this video that was produced before January 14th. Instead, I will leave this video the way it is. Again, the explanation for how January 14th is pointing to June 7th and June 10th is explained in the must-watch American Pharaoh prophecy video. The rest of this video will explain the amazing and very important information regarding God's big picture of signs that were pointing to January 14th. God is telling many stories through his signs, which is why all of the videos on this channel should be watched. The reason God has given me a voice through this prediction is to prove that everything that I am saying in this video is true. Proving all of the main conclusions in this video is the purpose for God giving this prediction in this video. To not appreciate this is to miss the point of this video, and not appreciating this is to miss the point of this channel. In other words, this is a serious warning for those that disagree with the things being stated in this video.